Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Raphael isn't right. We still have options, Astarion.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone who liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. Look at how much we've gone through so far and succeeded. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Right you are.
Need something?
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I've got a box that needs opening, Astarion.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, now to finish exploring the Druid Grove. Alright, it is your time to shine. Let's see how well you do with this lock. Oh, well done. I wonder why it was just sitting here on the edge of the cliff. What do we have here? A cap of curing. Seems to trigger when you sing, and although Bubalyon is an excellent singer, I tend not to sing during battle. Oh, this is... No, I have not been a fan of your hat, Gale, but this looks absolutely marvelous on you. Let's have a better look.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Oh yes, this is a great upgrade over your previous look. Right, so while we were here, I did notice down below there appears to be a little unexplored area. Just gonna go and check that out now. After that, I think it's time we go and pay this mole a visit. The little thief children. I want to get my things back that were stolen. Apparently talking to Mole is the way to do it. And who are you? Don't you moan at me. Do not moan at Bubalyon. Perhaps you're worried I'm going to steal your fish. Fear not, I won't, but I will explore this little area behind you. And a chest. What do we have in here? Gold, a ring, a couple of elixirs. Very happy about that. Alright, let's find those thieving little children. Alright, just let me get... Oh, no, I just up this. Oh. Do you ever have those moments where you just have a straight path ahead of you, but you just can't seem to figure out how to walk in a straight line? Well, Bubalyon just had one of those. Come along, gang. We're nearly there. Alright. Donnie, that is the one that we're meant to look for. It seems like there's quite a few new people in this area. I should quickly check on them.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Well, Bubalyon is trying to do something about that. What about you?
Heartless bastards. They deserve to have the goblins burn them out.
I think that's a little bit harsh, a little bit too far there. Okay, Donnie, let me in. Are you okay? Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
What's wrong with Bubalyon? Very attractive human paladin. Not a demon. You look more like a demon than I do. Alright, seems the doorway's been left open. In we go. Thank you for opening it for us, Donnie, if that is what that exchange was. Oh, my treasure sense is tingling. That is a very far jump. I don't know. Don't think I can make that. Alright, Gale, you're up. Get your hand out of your pants. We have a use for it. That is a very useful hand. Can't open it though. How strong is your hand, Gale? Very strong by the looks of it. Oh yes, that is very handy. No pun intended. Alright, what do we have in here? Oh, yes, gold and a little gem. Won't say no to that. Alright, we are inside the den of thieves. Starion, give me any thief tips if you see anything.
When do I get to run the ring scan? Sylvie needs to practice.
I know you, little boy.
I bet that's scan. Oh. Hello again.
Hello?
Mole's in charge here, not me.
Yes, you look guilty. About you.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
I don't believe that. Oh, you're Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
You're a little bit intimidating. Bubalyon is happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, other than the things that you've stolen from me, why are you running these schemes? It's very risky.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Do you know who I am? Yes, stealing is wrong. It's bad. Shouldn't do it.
So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else?
Maybe so, but it's not worth it if you're bringing the people around you down to get there. Anyway, do you need help with anything?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Well, nothing could go wrong there. What will you do with it?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I could see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
I know that's about all. Don't you worry about it.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Yes, trust in me, little child. I'll steal your thing for you. No, I won't.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Well, aren't you a clever one? That's very kind. Bubalyon loves stories about Bubalyon.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Let me have a read of this story. Hope I sound good. Alright. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song for the boy, and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. Well, you have very poor spelling.
Grow on trees. Be patient. We'll get there.
I love the story. A little bit, what do you have here? A stash? Oh, I know what's in that stash. Probably the things you stole from Bubalyon. We must commence Operation Steal Bubalyon's things back. Astarion, you're the only one I can trust to do this. Move quietly, like a mouse. Don't let them see. Oh, he's walking past, but he's not looking. Go. Well, looks like he doesn't like you anymore, Astarion. However, we have obtained the things that were stolen from us. Let's run away. I will not feel guilty stealing from a stealer, thieving from a thief. They'll never find us up here. Okay, I don't really know where to go after that.
When do I get to run the ring scan?
Sylphie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough.
It seems like they've moved on. They don't really care that we took our things back. You know, they call that karma. I think the children understand. Oh, I've really got to stop hurting myself, jumping down from high places. Let's go, gang. Pleasure doing business with you children.
I'm gonna be like you someday. Killing all the scary monsters.
Yes, but not like Astarion. He stole from you. But you can believe in Bubalyon.
The gate will never see us coming.
Alright, I think we've seen everything there is to see. Alright, that's the little hole that I was unable to fit through. We've got to go... Gone to the wrong exit. These were gloves that were stolen and they are perfect for you, Astarion. That is your prize for stealing them back. Increase to your sleight of hand. Make it even better when you're opening locks and doing things like that. Alright, we're at the wrong exit. Let's just skip ahead to the correct exit. Alright, now that we've explored everything in the main part of the Druid Grove, we should head over to this little tiefling area. This is where they've been living, soon to be evicted. Looks like they have some combat training going on over here.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Oh, I wish you luck.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Well, your heart doesn't sound like it's in it, little boy.
Children!
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
What happened to your eye? What are you teaching these boys?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Oh, I know you. You helped us in the battle at the front against the goblins.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen. I've seen him in action. He knows what he's doing.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
As were you. You were hunting a demon. Yes, we both have parasites in our brains.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Oh, she looked like a powerful demon. Who is she exactly? Why were you hunting her?
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You're a brave man. I'm not a big fan of demons. Perhaps if we joined forces, we could cast this devil back into the hells.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Oh, I really like this deal. Go to my camp, wait for me there.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Guys, we've got a demon hunter. This is perfect for Raphael. Maybe he can tell us something about that devil. What do you think, Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
I'm guessing this is not demon related. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way we got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Well, that's very gratifying to hear, Gale.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Sounds like there's a catch coming. What kind of condition is it?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
I see. So, your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need more details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Well, you're making a good case. You make it sound very serious. Where should we find these artifacts that you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Is this a dramatic pause?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, Gale, we are companions. I'm happy to help you. You're helping me already.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Well, I hope you're not holding any more secrets. Seems like everyone's got a secret that eventually comes out. Well, yes, we definitely do have some magic items, but I'll have to really think about it. Probably the ones you're already holding are the ones that we'd sacrifice.
Grumpy, scowl on your face, frighten a child. You're an idiot.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique you have there. You having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Give me a moment. I just want to think about something. Bear with me. Don't mind me.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again.
I see. You're haunted by something. Let me show you. Bubalyon is an experienced paladin. I'll show you a thing or two. Watch this.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing as well. Don't shout out your moves like that. It spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
I know it's very cool, but keep training. In time you'll make short work of any goblin.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Anytime. Happy to meet a fan of Bubalyon again. I'm sure you know who I am. Don't get into too much trouble using my techniques. So what was it you gave me? Normal battle axe. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll be selling that immediately. Don't worry about it. So anyways, Gale, what do you think of our new demon hunting friend?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Wait, he was a warlock? Thought he was a demon hunter. Well, anyway, I was wondering, Gale, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Sounds a bit sus, but I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, I will keep it in mind. Bubalyon is a very thoughtful leader. What about you, Shadowheart? What do you think about our new member?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
He does sound quite impressive. I actually thought he was a swordsman, but he's a warlock. What about you, Asterion?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Somehow I feel like you're being sarcastic. Yes, very interesting. So we have a crew of a warlock that looks like a swordsman, a wizard that serves someone as if he was a warlock. We have a thief who... Well, I don't know about you, Asterion. We have let's just say that we're a very strange group. A woman that questionable lineage, one of her parents was a frog. I wouldn't have it any other way. You may all be strange and Bubalyon very normal, but I trust you all. Annals? What's that? The Annals of Baldur's Gate. This might be interesting. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldur made Grey Harbor rich. His gold-built docks funded businesses and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of everybody. Yes. What do we have in here? Person there. I'll have to... It's a locked door. Very mysterious.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Well, I don't blame you for thinking that way.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Zoru. You are the man that Lae'zel was looking for. I see you may have information about the creche. Well, we'll have to come back. I'll have to go and get Lae'zel. We're gonna have a chat to you, my friend. What do we have in here? That's the captured goblin they mentioned. There's a lot going on. Things are about to get spicy.